morning, Hickory Creek. I'm Nathan, and welcome to Tiger TV's 6th edition of This Week at the Creek.
And I'm Lola. Let's get started. This week, as usual, we're breaking it down by day.
Now, we have some updates on what's going on around the creek this week.
Starting today, Monday, the girls' basketball team will be playing away games. 6th grade will be playing at Hilda Walker, and the 7th grade and 8th grade will be playing at Summit Hill.
3 clubs will be meeting after school today.
The mathletes will have an in-house competition from 2:30 to 3:15. Both fitness club and dance intramurals will be meeting after school. Keep up the great work, everyone.
We have a few notable events that are taking place today. There will be picture retakes. When you hear your grade level called on the announcements, head to the location mentioned.
Any 8th grade boys interested in trying out for the basketball team must stay after school today from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Good luck to all the boys trying out.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 8th grade boys have basketball tryouts from 6 to 7:25 a.m. Good luck, boys.
As well, intramural soccer will meet from 2:15 to 3:15 p.m.
Make sure to come out and join us here at the Creek to support the 6th and 7th grade girls basketball teams from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. as they take on Hadley and Homer, and stay from 5 to 7 p.m. to cheer on the 8th grade girls as they also face off against Homer.
On Wednesday, the 8th grade boys will be hosting tryouts from 6 to 7:25 a.m. and the 7th grade boys will have tryouts after school from 2:30 to 4 p.m.
Additionally, 4 of our clubs will be meeting after school.
Our club and the fitness club from 2:30 to 3:30, Makers Club from 2:15 to 3:15, and Dance Intramural from 2:30 to 4.
Let's fill the stands this Wednesday as the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade girls all compete against Markham here at the Creek. The 6th and 7th graders will play from 4 to 6. The 8th graders will play from 5 to 7. Good luck, girls, and see you there.
On Thursday, we have more of our 7th grade hoopers trying out for the boys basketball team. Tryouts will be held before school from 6 to 7:25 a.m.
After school on Thursday, intramural soccer will be practicing from 2:15 to 3:15, and advanced choir will be rehearsing from 2:15 to 3:15.
To wrap up Thursday, dance intramural will be practicing from 2:30 to 4 p.m. after school.
On Friday, there is 7th grade boys basketball trials from 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Good luck, boys.
This week sure is busy. Let's move on to something funny.
Now it's time for the joke of the week.
This joke of the week is told by Liam and Carter.
Take it away, boys.
Hi, I'm Carter,
And I'm Liam.
and this is your joke of the week.
A man who runs in front of a car is tired.
But a man who runs behind a car gets exhausted.
Well, that was a random joke.
Do you know what else is random?
Random facts with humans?
Yep. This week's random fact with humans is told by Blaine.
Random facts with humans.
Did you know bananas are radioactive?
Random facts with humans.
Wow, who knew bananas were somewhat radioactive?
It's surprising to think that bananas are naturally radioactive because of their potassium content.
Let's shift our focus to something equally important, the upcoming announcements and the start of Red Ribbon Week. What's Red Ribbon Week, you might ask? Red Ribbon Week is a week dedicated to educating teens and children about the dangers of drug use and how it can negatively affect our lives.
Red Ribbon Week started to support our local police officers in the battle of drug use throughout the community.
October is also Bully Prevention Month. The purpose of the month is to spread awareness of bullying throughout schools and to fight against it and have a better and safer environment for all students. Each day next week, there will be themed days with a quote. It'll also be a way to spread awareness, to make healthy choices, and spread kindness.
We also have our basketball pink-out game October 29th here at the Creek. Make sure to show up with some money because all the proceeds will be donated. The 6th and 7th grade teams will play at 4 p.m. and our 8th graders will play at 5 p.m. Make sure to wear pink to the game to show your support.
It's the return of the Money Wars once again. That's right, this week will be the last saving weeks. So break open your piggy banks and look for those coins. Next week, get ready to sabotage the classes. Remember, any amount of money above $1 will be hugely appreciated and will be sent to our veterans to DC.
Now it's time for Week in Review, where we highlight what happened last week.
8th grade girls basketball. At the midpoint in the season, both teams have a record of 7-3. and look to continue their winning ways. This week against Liberty, away from Martino, here at the Creek. In the following 2 weeks, the Lady Tigers will host multiple games at HCMS. Come out and cheer them on to victory. And good luck, girls!
Cross country capped off their season with yet another state appearance. This year, both the boys and girls teams made it to the state meet in Bloomington Normal. We wanted to give a quick shout out to these 20 athletes that were a part of our 2024 state cross country team.
For our boys, we would like to shout out the following athletes: Adrian B., Colt F., Ian S., Eddie M., Owen C., Ryan S., Nolan T., Owen B., Raphael M., and Brody P.
For our girls, we would like to shout out the following athletes: Tegan S., Lexi S., Layton L., Romana D., Lucy C., Radha B., Madeline M., Madeline O., Brooklyn W., and Annabella K.
That brings us to the end of our episode. Let's take a look at the quote of this week.
Brian Gill once said, "One of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what others have to say."
Well, everyone, that's it for our 6th episode of This Week at the Creek. And it's been a pleasure to be your host on this episode.
Have an amazing week.
And a great day, Tigers.
Have a good one.